Your body mind craves fluidity, forward movement, and when paired with targeted myofascial releases, these patterns become one of the most effective ways to de-stress your posture, regulate your nervous system, and restore a felt sense of vitality. See, physical freedom isn't merely about range of motion, but also about becoming more adaptable. And adaptability, friends, is the foundation of real stress resilience. Now let's explore briefly why this matters so much. People often associate vitality with strength and stability. And while those certainly matter, fluidity is often neglected. Yet fluidity, or in other words, your capacity to move with ease and rhythm, is what keeps your system responsive instead of reactive. So when your body moves fluidly, your nervous system gets the signal, I'm safe, I can downshift. So a fluid body is more responsive under stress, less likely to hold chronic tension or injury, and more capable of downshifting into a parasympathetic rest and repair state. Fluidity ignites adaptability, openness, and recovery. Rigidity, on the other hand, should be seen as more than tight muscles, but rather a state of the system. And this is where fascia once again comes in. Fascia is your body's living communication network, a web that connects muscles, bones, and organs, but also directs and responds to movement, pressure, and rhythm. When you consistently find wave-like patterns like shaking, pulsing, and spiraling, you hydrate and wake up this tissue. This restores glide, sensation, and flow. The net result, more freedom and suppleness in your body and more calm and openness in your mind. Now let's explore some potent and accessible fluidity forward movement patterns. The first one is full body shaking. This isn't random but built into our biology. Animals shake instinctively after high stress encounters to reset their nervous systems. When done consciously, those micro tremors discharge stored stress and rebalance the system. Now start by standing grounded with soft knees. Then begin gently shaking through your lower body, letting the ripple travel into your shoulders, ribs, and even your hips. Keep it light, loose, and rhythmic. Breathe slowly through your nose and add humming during the exhales for extra potency. Do this anywhere from 60 seconds to a few minutes. The second fluidity forward movement pattern is what I call the expanding osprey. Start with your feet shoulder width apart, pointing forward and with both arms elevated. Then let one arm drop in front of your body and the other behind. Move with a natural spiral, opening, rotating, and expanding. Let your breath follow the motion. Soften the shoulders and let the torso move as well. Opt for anywhere between 30 seconds to a couple of minutes. This movement creates space through your ribs, shoulders, and spine, exactly where stress often collapses you. The third pattern consists of 3 loose arm pulse variations. In all variations, the coiling movement is initiated through the feet. The wave travels up towards the hips, torso, and ends at the arms. Variation 1, let your arms swing loosely side to side. Start slowly and gradually increase your speed. Got a feel for it, then add movement to it like I show here. Variation number 2 is more like a throwing motion. Imagine like you throw stuck tension away. Also here the feet play a critical role for the coiling and uncoiling to happen. Also start slowly and gradually increase your pace. The third variation is the most challenging to get a feel for as it requires underhand pulses. Try to imagine your arms moving in a horizontal infinity-like spiral. All these patterns are also incredibly useful for athletes as they will improve the so-called whip effect that generates force through the body's connective tissue. All those variations can be done anywhere from 30 seconds to a few minutes. Now use these patterns throughout the day, for instance in between sitting bounds. They can also be used as active recovery in a structured movement practice in between more tension forward patterns. They will help to regulate the system between acute stress loads. So in conclusion, fluidity movement forward patterns restore options in your system. They loosen what's stuck physically, emotionally, and neurologically. Because when your body moves with rhythm and breath, your mind will follow. You respond more and react less. You soften into challenge rather than brace against it. And that's exactly how to start cultivating stress resilience from the inside out.